Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki, known here as the One-Handed Bandit if this is your first time watching. In today's video, I decided to do my nighttime skincare routine. So as you can see, I have on some makeup. I don't have a lot because today I just was very minimal. So I do have on foundation, concealer, setting powder. I already took off my lashes. I have brows and a gloss. So normally how I remove my makeup is the first step is that I use a cleansing oil. Even if you have oily skin, a cleansing oil is very good to use because it is very good with removing and lifting up that makeup. I use the one from Sephora, and this is the one that I use. And as you can see, I get quite a bit of use out of it. So what I normally do is I'm normally in my bathroom. I'm not here in my makeup room, but I didn't want to film in my bathroom because my bathroom is one of those bathrooms where as soon as you turn on the light, the fan comes on, and if the fan is on, you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I'll be making some trips back and forth to the bathroom, but also showing you the process and the products. I do have a bowl down here with some water, and I'm just going to wet my hands. And I just wet my face. And I take a pump of the cleansing oil into my hand and rub it in. And then I just start to work and massage and lift up the makeup. If I have on eyeshadow, I go over my eyes. And I really work it in. And it doesn't lather or anything, but you can see how it starts to break up the makeup. I do this every day, after every recording, after every makeup look. This is my process. So now that I massage the oil into my skin, what I do is I go into the bathroom and I wash this off. This is about a 10-step process. So I will go and wash this off my face, and then I'll come back. So the next step is that I use a makeup wipe. I like to use the makeup wipes by the Crayon case. You can use whichever wipes that you prefer, Neutrogena. I used to use the brand from Walmart, Equate. But since I got onto Crayon case, I got hooked on these. So I buy about maybe 6 at a time. So now I'm just going to make sure that all the makeup is removed. Some people say that makeup is not good for your skin. It ruins your skin. It gives you breakouts and bumps. And that is because you don't cleanse properly. You have to make sure that all the makeup is off. You want to go under your chin. If you bring down your foundation on your neck, you need to make sure that you clean the neck as well. And the number one place that most people get breakouts is here around the forehead, around the perimeter where their hairline is, and especially right here. So as you can see, this wipe did have a bit of makeup left behind, which is why I go to my next step and I cleanse my face with a normal facial cleanser. Now I alternate between my cleansers. Lately I've been using the cleanser from Trader Joe's, and this is their Nourishing all-in-one facial cleanser. Now, I don't particularly like this cleanser. I feel like, how can I say it? I kind of feel like it's not doing anything. I mean, it gives you a good lather, but I've been using it for a few weeks and I just don't see the benefit. My face doesn't feel refreshed. It just doesn't do anything for me. It is fairly priced and inexpensive, and I guess you get what you pay for. So when I'm not using the Trader Joe's cleanser, I do also use my Ola Henriksen cleanser as well. So just to make sure that I use up my cleanser, I'm going to use the Trader Joe's cleanser, and I'm going to go into my bathroom and wash my face and then come back, and then I'll show you my skincare steps, the next products that I use on my face. So now that the face is all cleansed, my next step is to take a clean paper towel or white washcloth. I don't prefer white washcloths because they do hold bacteria, so I prefer the paper towels better. And you want to make sure that you don't rub, so you can just pat dry. And this is also a good indication whether or not you got all the makeup off, because the paper towel will tell on you. My paper towel is nice and clean, so I did a good job with scrubbing my face. I make sure that I go in for about a minute and a half, just to make sure I work it in really good on my skin. So next I do go in with toner. Right now I'm alternating between two toners. For daytime, I use the Trader Joe's facial toner. It is the Rose Water toner. And since it's nighttime, I go in with the Ordinary Glycolic toner. And as you can see, I used up quite a bit of this, so I have to make a Sephora order and order me another bottle. So I just pour it onto a cotton round, and I just go around my face just to make sure. This also picks up any excess makeup that you have left behind as well. So I let the toner dry down on my skin. I make sure that it dries in completely before I move on to the next step. Now that it has done that, the next item that I use is my serums. I have been using the Inkey Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And I like this so far. I don't know. I can't really tell what it's doing to my skin, but as you can see, I don't really have very many breakouts. The only time I get breakouts is when Mother Nature is here, but that's the only time that I get breakouts. I do have dark under eyes, but you know, that is genetic. So I'm just going to go in with that serum, and I literally only use about 2 drops, and I rub it into my hands. So next I go in with my beauty oil. Now, when I was cleaning up my makeup area, I was looking for skincare products to put in my bathroom because I knew I had quite a few. So I wanted to use up all my products before I purchased any new ones. And I found this Nyakio beauty oil. I am loving the way that this feels on my skin. I cannot find this anywhere. I know I purchased it from Ulta, but it is no longer on Ulta's website, and I can't find it anywhere, so I have to find me another beauty oil. So I literally just take a dropper full and squirt 3 drops on my face and just work it in. I love to go to bed with a super hydrated skin because I know when I wake up in the morning that my skin is going to be hydrated. Once I start my makeup, it's going to look amazing. And next I use my Pond's moisturizer. And this moisturizer is for dry skin. Sometimes I get really messy with this and I apply too much, but if you have dry skin, it's never too much. And another product that I have been loving from Trader Joe's is their Watermelon Overnight Facial Mask. So I add this right after my moisturizer, and I literally just slop it all over my face, just avoiding my brows. And it smells so good. And that is it. That is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope that you have enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me some comments down below if you can recommend a beauty oil for me. And if you've tried any of these products, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.